At ease, soldiers. Sergeant Fury here. Hope everybody got their challenges done and squared away this week in Ghost Recon Wildlands. If you're playing that game, it's a little crazy. We got the El Gato done, and then they changed it over to El Yo-Yo. Yayo. So, anyways, what I want to talk to you about today is a lot of you don't realize this. I mean, a lot of you play survival, and if you're just new at it, it's really hard, right? Because you got to figure out where everything's at. Okay. Now, there's a little known feature here. If you go left shift F2 and bring up your in-game menu here, right? If you notice at the very bottom, there's something that says browser, right? And if you click on it, it actually brings up a Google browser while you're in the game itself. Okay, and I know a lot of people didn't realize this. What there is there's this interactive map, and hold on, vision map. I'll just do it this way. It always comes up number one. What this is there's an interactive map that this gentleman worked on when he was like not working for a while, and the donate button actually works on it now. So you guys might want to go ahead and kick him anything 50 cents, $1, whatever. But it's a great feature. What it has on there, so he's been actually working on it pretty hard.
Hey, Agent, got something serious for you.
I realize it says, it's old here, but hey, it is what it is. The good thing is, what it has, it obviously has the main game, has the whole dark zone, but as you zoom in, it actually has like all the goodies in the game. Okay, we come over here to where's our filters at? Here's our filter menu. So you can come over here, it has all these, it tells you where all of them are and how many there are, right, of each one, the quantity, like checkpoints, there's 20 checkpoints, contaminated, DZ entrances, right, you come down here to supply drops, right, CO caches, so it's actually per date on Division Tech, tells you how many Division Tech there are, right, 71.
You feel like taking
now
on
the
a tough
cool
one?
thing about this is it has a survival map. Okay, so you see when you switch on survival mode, it gets pretty extensive and it has everything, right, from the crash sites to all our drinks, electronics, fabrics, food, gear caches, I mean everything you need, medication, med kits, all your landmarks, weapon catches, weapon parts. And again, as you zoom out, they'll disappear. But let's say most of the time we start, right, let's say we start up here, because a lot of times you'll start up here at one of these safe houses up here, up off of 45th. So you can zoom in,
Your attention, please. JTF
and again, it'll show you all the gear that's in this area here, which is great. It's underneath the railroad tracks. You guys know where that's at. This is the tunnel right here, all that. And again, all you got to do is uncheck these as you don't want. Like if you don't want to look for car parts, if you're not worried about contaminated, if right now we're not worried about Division Tech, so you don't want electronics, right? We want to keep let's say we're not worried about fabric or food, fridges. We just, we're not worried about hideouts or landmarks, right? We don't care about grenades. We just want meds, no points, it's just no roof. Forget the rut sacks, forget the tools, underground. You see what happens? I mean, it's like, it limits it, but it takes you directly to what you're looking for in that sense, right? You're not, so it's actually really good. And again, it also has one for Last Stand too. So if you play Last Stand, you can come over here.
We got a serious threat I need to tell you about.
And it'll load up our the Last Stand map.
Your attention, please. Tonight we had a special treat in the commissary. We received a large shipment of candy canes. All are welcome to have a bit of holiday cheer.
So this is like, it's now a really cool feature that it doesn't work yet. You can register. It does have a register feature here. Where's a registered user account? I did all this and it doesn't seem to work totally yet. He does have a Discord that seems to be up, and he is talking to people on there, so that's working. But this is the part I want to see him get going here. Is he actually has an entire gear set here, and what you can do is as you get like Alpha Bridge and you click on the first piece, see then all of a sudden it'll show you what bonus that you get. So
Feel
it's
like
actually
taking
cool.
on a
You
tough
keep
one?
your classified and your non-classified sets. But yeah, he's gone through a lot of work. You know, so once you get this, once all this works and it saves, this will be rocking. I left him a message today and asked him how long it was going to be until this part right here got worked. So your data stored a cookie. If you'd like to it to be persistent, please create an account or sign in. So I've been trying that, but every time I go back there, it's not saving my sets. But this rocks. I mean, this is what we need in the game anyways, Ubisoft. You guys should already have this built into the game with a gear menu like this. I don't know why you don't have this. This would make our lives. And then as you actually get a piece, instead of us checking it in here, the game would know we had it and it would light up. You know what I mean? Instead of being ghosted like, it would show us what pieces that we had so we could come in here. But oh no. So anyways, it's a really good map. I'm going to go ahead and put the link up on the video here. Again, you know, to get to that menu I was in, you just have to hit your left shift and your F2 key. You know, shift and F2. I do left shift F2. And then come down here to browser. And like I said, you can pull this up right in game. So as you're rocking in survival or you're rocking in the main game, whatever, you know, when you're in, or last stand, yep, you can just pull this up. And like I said, it's great. It shows you where all the bosses are, all the named bosses. You know, which is a nice feature. Let me see, I think I'm on survival right now. Yeah, let's go to normal map. Here we go. See, normal map is great because when you do the boss run, it shows you all the bosses, right? So you can come over here and you can do the entire boss run like I like to do. See, I start up here at Autumn's Hope, right?
We got a serious threat I need to
King,
tell you
and we
about.
come over here, right, to Soretto, and then we come down here. So you got all the bosses on here, so you can come over here, your filter, and uncheck everything but bosses. And same in the dark zone. When you come over here, he's got all the bosses in the dark zone and where you find them and what bosses you find where. So, you know, same with landmarks. As you zoom in, it's going to show you the landmarks. You know, might have the filter turned off on that. Let's see. Yes, I had some of them turned off. See, so if you turn on the landmarks, you know. So again, it's a great map. The best one I've seen by far. I've seen no other interactive map that has filters and all this. So again, if you guys can afford to kick this guy, you know, 50 cents, $1, whatever you can send him his way, that would be rocking, because he put a lot of work. He even shows us where the supply drops come in. Apparently the supply drop, you know how they come in, apparently they only come in certain places all the time, which I never realized that. So yeah, he's definitely done his homework, man. He's got it all pegged. So yeah, we know where all the supply drops come in, and yeah, pretty amazing, pretty amazing. So cool. So there you go. And I'm gonna get another video up with some. Oh, let me turn around. Some scum items on there too. So, and then I'm gonna do what else I'm gonna do today. Oh, there's also a thing about a video offer, a video game. If you buy a RX 580, 590, a Vega 56 or Vega 64 video card, you can get the Division 2 for free, along with Resident Evil 2 Remake and Devil May Cry 5. And I'm going to do a little quick video on that and show you all the info on that, where to go to check it out. Okay? So until I see you again in the next video, as always, this is Sergeant Fury. Howdy, soldiers.